Hello, this is Mlimani Discussion Forum. I am Esther Lieru. Today I am at the Embassy of Turkiye in Dar es Salaam. We'll be discussing about the recent tragedy that happened, but also about the diplomatic and trade relations between Turkiye and Tanzania. Our guest today is the Ambassador of Turkiye to Tanzania, His Excellency Dr. Mehmet. Please stay tuned. First of all, we would like to express our deepest condolences to your country and the victims of the effects of the earthquake. We pray that you get the courage and the stability that you need during this moment.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so as a country, Turkey, was this the first time to experience such tragedy, an earthquake of such magnitude?
First of all, thank you very much for your feeling and your condolences. In Tanzania, we are happy that the organizations,
Yes.
The embassies in Tanzanian government showed their solidarity and their condolences with us. They shared their condolences with us.
Yes.
Unfortunately, Turkey is a very disaster-prone country, and lots of earthquakes happened in the history of Turkey. But as this magnitude and as the number of the casualties,
Yes.
number of the collapsed building, this is the worst one in our history of Turkey. We had some other big earthquakes, but this is, as I said, the biggest one in our history.
Okay. So, what is the government currently doing in helping and supporting the victims? We know that people have actually closed their businesses, buildings have collapsed. What is the government doing?
In fact, from the first day, the government is doing its best.
Yes.
In 11 cities, in 11 provinces, more than 13 million people are affected.
13.
It is really so much. Thousands of buildings are collapsed. Millions of people are displaced to another cities, and people lost their family members, people lost their houses or their shops or their production facilities.
Yes.
Now government is doing phase by phase how to rehabilitate the life, how to rehabilitate the cities, and how to rebuild those cities, and how to raise the economy again. Economy rebuilt in the better place and as is strong enough for earthquake. And also for economy, government is planning new economic strategies, especially for the region, but not only for the region, for how to gain more resilience for the earthquakes and for the disasters, for all over the country, for all over the Turkey, because not only this region are under the risk of the earthquake. We have other zones, we have other provinces which are under the risk of earthquake. That's why this earthquake, which happened in 6th of February, will be a very, very big milestone for Turkey's change to be more resilient country.
When it comes to Africa, how far do you think the African countries helped and supported Turkey during this time, including Tanzania?
First of all, we thank for all the countries who helped from all over the world, from Africa, from Asia, even from Latin America, from China, from Europe, from America. We know that we are not the richest country by the wealthy, but we know that we are rich by the number of our friends. And also from Africa, some countries showed their condolences, some countries sent certain rescue teams, some countries send their income donations, cash donations, some countries send in-kind donations. So we are thankful for all of the countries who showed their solidarity. From Tanzania, from the presidential level, we get a condolences message from Her Excellency Mama Samia Suluhu Hassan, and the Mheshimiwa Wazir Salomon Tex came to our embassy and she signed our condolences book. And from different institutions, from different groups, we get a lot of condolences messages and also cash donation for the earthquake happened in Turkey. So we are grateful for all of our friends.
Thank you so much. So what is the current state as in diplomatic relations between Tanzania and Turkey?
In fact, we are in good position. I believe Tanzania has a very big potential. Big potential with the expanding population, big potential with the beautiful land. I really love Tanzania.
Fertile and beautiful land.
Fertile and beautiful land. And I had a chance to see from Kigoma to Mwanza to Geita, Arusha, Mbeya, Mtwara, Iringa, Dodoma, Morogoro. I've seen lots of different regions, including Mafia, including Pemba, including Unguja,
the islands.
to the islands. I really believe in the potential of Tanzania. And I know the potential and the capacity of my country, Turkey. I always mention in any opportunity, in any chance, that Turkey and Tanzania can complement each other. Because agriculture is also very important for Turkey. We have a big potential and capacity for agriculture technology production. Ocean and the sea is also very important for Turkey. Turkey is also surrounded with 3 different seas. That's why producing the ships, producing any vehicles to be used in the sea or ocean, and also fishery is also we have very big potential. For tourism, Turkey is hosting 50 million tourists per year. That's why it can be really good experience and also sample for Tanzania, because I really love Tanzania. I see the potential of Tanzania for tourism. It is the biggest tourism potential country in Africa, I believe. And also for mining and in construction, Turkey has also very big potential and capacity. That's why in every chance I mentioned to the officials, to our counterparts, to the business communities, Turkey and Tanzania can complement each other. Every year our bilateral trade is increasing, but it is still far away than it is potential. Currently, more than 300 million USD we have bilateral trade, but why it doesn't reach to the billions? Exactly. I don't mean only to buy something from Turkey.
It should be export and import.
Exactly, because Tanzania, with those fertile and beautiful large lands, you can produce a lot of agricultural products which Turkey needs and which Turkey can buy from Tanzania. And I'm not encouraging only the Turkish companies to come and sell their products here. I'm also encouraging Turkish companies to buy also from Tanzania. I'm also trying to encourage Tanzanian companies, Tanzanian business communities to go to buy from Turkey and to sell to Turkey. That's why I'm encouraging bilateral trade, how to expand, how to increase export and import at the same time. Because I know the potential of Tanzania and I know the potential of Turkey. In some specific sectors, especially Turkey is really good. In textile, we are good. In agriculture technology, in machine technology, in machinery technologies, we are also good. In construction, we are also good. I'm also proud of the company, Turkish company, who is building the SGR from first phase to the fourth phase, Yapı Merkezi, with the thousands of staff, Turkish staff and also local staff. They are building one of the main important logistic project of Tanzania, SGR, which will pass all over the Tanzania. That company is just one of the companies which are successful as Turkish company. But I know there's much more potential to do together.
Okay. So you talked about those potentials. Do you think that many Tanzanians do not know about these potentials, or is it that they ignore, or are there any challenges that do not make them to actually export more goods from Tanzania to Turkey?
In fact, I know how much Tanzania has bilateral trade with some other countries.
Okay.
But Tanzanian people are also just discovering Turkey, and Turkish people are discovering Tanzania. Our embassy is not so much old. We are just 12 or 13 years old.
Is it 1979 and then 1984.
In fact, that was a temporary, that's why I don't count it. I started the history of Turkish Embassy in 2010.
2010.
Yeah, we opened at the end of in December of 2009, but we started to operate in 2010 as fully operation. Because in 80s it was temporary,
yes.
It was just 4 or 5 years, and then we closed because of some limitations. But after 2010, we started full operation, and then we started our activities with the commercial attaché, with other attachés, with other departments, and every year we see the results of it. We are trying to promote bilaterally, not only Turkish people, also to Tanzanian people, to discover this potential.
So it has now become very common, especially in the streets of Dar es Salaam. You'd find businessmen or businesswomen, I would say.
In fact, businesswomen are much more than businessmen.
Yes, many of them, in fact. They say women power. Yeah. So you'd find that they're selling Turkey-made goods, and they make sure that you know that these goods are from Turkey.
Yes.
And customers, upon hearing that, they're going to buy those.
Yes.
Be it textile, furniture, decors. They believe that Turkey-made goods are of the best quality. So what did Turkiye do right in making many people become attracted to your goods?
In fact, the production of textile in Turkey goes for centuries. In different regions of Turkey, they make fabrics for centuries and in different designs and in different qualities and with different substances, different products. In some region, they do from cotton, they produce cotton and they do fabric from cotton. In some region, they produce fabric from wool. That's why in Turkey we have this knowledge for centuries. And using those fabrics until the end of the end product of textile, we are also good in that one. I define Turkey in the global position. We are really in the middle. We are good in quality, but we are also good in the price. It's not high, it's not expensive, but it is reachable. But for the quality, it is really in good quality. And in Turkey, with the designers and with our team, our staff, our employees on the textile, they really do good one. But Turkey is not only limited to textile, but textile is one of our leading sectors.
Okay. So what do you think of the Tanzania's government when it comes to conducting your activities? I think you've been conducting your activities very smoothly. What can you say about this, the government of Tanzania?
They are encouraging. Of course, they are supporting as much as the limits makes us available. Okay. But I really believe in that. In trade, in cultural relations, in governmental relations, relations between government, much more to do. I really feel that cultural relations are also very important. It's mühim sana. Diriliş Ertuğrul series and Turkish series are very well accepted in Tanzania. I know some TV channels show them, and when I met with the Tanzanian people, they also mentioned that they're watching those Turkish series.
Oh yes, I can say that they watch it because it's like a family thing.
Yes.
It's a family. Dad, mom and children, they're all watching.
Yes, because it shows the culture of Turkey,
yeah.
And it gets close Tanzanian culture and Turkish culture. And it is not far away for Tanzanian culture. I mean, in some cultures, series, you can't accept some things.
Yes, you can't.
But in the Turkish series, it is not far away to the Tanzanian culture.
A very good family show.
Yes, yes.
That is really nice. So, talking about culture, have you been learning Swahili?
Ninajifunza Kiswahili,
okay.
Like still kidogo, yes. Like I'm doing my best.
You're doing it. I can see it.
Really, when I finish my position in here, I want to say that I can speak Swahili. But I'm moving forward, okay. And I really like Tanzanian culture, yeah. And Kiswahili. I can speak some Arabic. Okay. That's why I think it's also helpful, yeah. To learn Kiswahili because there are lots of common words in Kiswahili also. Okay. But a language also shows the culture of the country. Yeah. when I learn Swahili, I can also understand the culture better. When I learn about the food, when I learn about things in Nyumbani, when I learn about greeting, for example, I love when the young people, when the young kids say you shikamo. I like it so much, and then I reply with as merhaba. This is really part of the culture. That's why I'm minajifuzaki Swahili.
Yes, because in other countries it's just maybe hi hi. It doesn't matter if you're grown up, if you're young. For us, we have different types.
Even in our culture, we don't, greet in same level. That's why I also like Swahili.
Okay, that is really nice. So, any recent?
By the way, I also love the foods and especially the fruits.
The fruits.
Yes. Really? For example, for embe, I'm now choosing what kind of embe is it? Is it embe dodo, or shomai, or it is hone, or it is apple mango? It is really good to learn about those details. Embe dodo is my favorite, for example.
I think I've seen in one of your Instagram posts you posted embe dodo.
Maybe.
So I think you really love embe dodo. You have so many.
I love embe dodo. I love shoki shoki. I love the different fruits. Fenesi, of course. Red banana.
Okay. What about the street food?
I like some of them. In Turkey also, we like street foods. Those shawarma, or sometimes I forget it. The triangle one in the morning with the masala tea.
Okay.
That's why I also enjoy it.
Okay, thank you very much. So, what type of dishes would you recommend for Tanzania to taste? Turkish dishes.
In Turkish, we have also very wide range of Turkish cuisine. That's why, for meat, when they go to Turkey to eat different kinds of kebab, we have also very wide range of breakfast items. We have more than 20 types of cheese and olives, and also different things to eat on the breakfast. We have very wide. That's why whatever they like, they can taste in Turkey.
Okay, so many varieties. So, talking about Swahili, are there any diplomatic future plans to maybe start language course? For example, studying a Swahili course in the Turkish universities and studying the Turkish language courses here in Tanzanian universities, so that we can strengthen our relations even better.
We are discussing with the relevant authorities to open a culture center in Tanzania. We first opened our Turkish lab in Zanzibar, but now we are looking forward to opening another Turkish lab, Turkish training center or culture center in Dar es Salaam, or maybe in the future also in Dodoma, because we believe that culture centers get closer the cultures and the communities. And also, I'm inviting Turkish universities to Tanzania to increase the bilateral relations in academic level also. We are now discussing one of the universities to open a Swahili department in Turkey, and also to open Turkish department in Tanzania. Because I know if you want to do something better in Tanzania, in the region, you should know Swahili.
Yeah, you should know the language.
Exactly, because otherwise, from English or from another language, you can't understand the culture deeply. That's why Swahili is muhimu sana.
Swahili ni muhimu sana.
Ndio.
Na Turkiye pia ni muhimu sana.
Ndio.
Kwa wale wanaofanya biashara.
For biashara, for cultural activities, even for friendship.
Yes.
Swahili ni muhimu sana.
I think you really love Swahili.
Yeah, I like
It's very beautiful, I might say.
It's good, sana.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you very much for coming to Barazovo Uturuki.
Thank you so much.
Nashkuru sana, karibu tena to Barazovo Uturuki. It is my pleasure to host you and to discuss you about our relations and about the tragedy that happened in Turkey. And salams to all of the audiences who watch us.
Thank you so much. This is Mlimani Discussion Forum. I am Esther Lieru. I had a wonderful discussion with the Ambassador, His Excellency, Dr. Mehmet. Till next time, goodbye.